NASCAR 95, and I'm gonna do like a NASCAR 25, you know, preview of what is expected in the fall of 2025. And I just want to give a shout out to my two favorite NASCAR YouTubers, Real Radman and What If Racing. So I, I had an idea to use their quotes from their YouTube videos as far as a 30-second take on what they feel about NASCAR 25 coming out, which is created by iRacing. So, yeah, so I have here Ty Majeski. So, he may be an integral part of what the future holds in iRacing's creation of NASCAR 25 and beyond. So, I don't know how many years they have in creating this game, but hopefully it's like EA Sports, where they created console games for like 10 years, I believe. So yeah, if this video game is more like NR 2003, like in Sierra and Papyrus racing games, to be honest, I'd be really happy about it. But for now, it's kind of around a 7 out of 10 for me as my rating. So let's play a 15 to 30-second clip as iRacing interviews Ty Majeski.
I feel like it gives them more of a perspective of how it actually works, right? Coming up through the ranks, deciding how to upgrade your vehicle, right? Those are decisions that you've got to make in real life. Do you want to buy a new set of shocks? I only have this allocated amount of money, right? Do I buy a new set of shocks? Do I, rebuild my engine? Do I buy a new set of tires? And those are the decisions that, like I said, I've had to make in my career, and to be able to correlate, that story and create, sort of your own blueprint in your career, I think is a neat aspect of the game. One of the cool things.
So that's Ty Majeski. You know, he is a king of iRacing, and he was happy enough to be interviewed by iRacing team to actually know what he went through in the truck series, and saying allocate his resources to like buy a certain shock or a certain spring that he wanted in the car in order to upgrade. And he says, I've had to use it in real life. So it's like a real world scenario where you have to pick and choose which part of the car you want to work on, the engine, the chassis, or even the body in general. So those are the basics that I learned in NASCAR 2004, I believe. 2003 was a little bit as far as where the game wanted to go in EA Sports back in the day. And yeah, Ty Majeski was a child back then, while me, I was a teenager, just wanted to play it all out. And, you know, and iRacing hasn't even started yet. iRacing is like the stepson of Papyrus racing games back in the NR 2003 and so on. Like, I don't know what to say, but my take on NASCAR 25 so far is kind of okay. Even though Real Radman and What If Racing have positive reviews because they've played console games all their life, and then time and time again they would play NR 2003 or iRacing as part of their platform to get new NASCAR fans out there. But yeah, I did like 1 month of NR 2003, and I was amazed by the mods that I did. Like, I did 3 full seasons, which was the 1998 Cup car set, the 2019 one, and then the 2003 NASCAR Busch Series car set. So I've gone to platforms like Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all over the place to find answers and see what most NASCAR fans, like millennials like me, find out about the game. So Yeah, I believe What If Racing is a millennial. Real Radman's more of a Gen Z type content creator. So like, yeah, like I don't want to talk too much and make kind of my topics irrelevant, but hey, I kind of play all kinds of games, not just NASCAR. Just that's why when I don't do NR 2003 or iRacing, I would be on Xbox too, which are non-related racing games. But to be honest, I might get into NASCAR 25 when it releases in the fall, and like have to put games that I've been playing to the side and focus on NASCAR 25 like I did in NASCAR 21 Ignition, which wasn't the best, but I was able to play it with bugs like, only Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano cars were in the game, like their body styles or paint schemes, I'd say. Like, I didn't get many views out of it, but all 561 of you have seen it. So yeah, it's the way to see technical glitches and bugs, and you have to be well prepared to produce that game before it releases to public. Otherwise, it's gonna be NASCAR in 21 Ignition all over again. So we don't want that. So that'll be my take on what NASCAR 25 is expected this fall of 2025, and hopefully the next generation of racers that come up the ladder just say, hey, it's not just console games. You should try PC gaming as well, like NR 2003 or iRacing. Be versatile, be more well rounded. And some of you guys might race at a local dirt track or short track in a late model or a midget or Silver Crown, I'd say. I'm mentioning USAC, but and also World of Outlaws too. So I guess NASCAR 25 has a good baseline on where to go with this series. Like World of Outlaws is one of them, and I played it, really enjoyed it. But when it came to console, I knew how to play World of Outlaws, but which is iRacing, I couldn't even slide the sorry, I can't even slide the tires on dirt because I'm inexperienced on dirt and I don't know how to do the Scandinavian effect. So yeah, that's the type of driving style that you have to use in order to make up time. So yeah, so that's my take on NASCAR 25 Div Diary Episode 3 of iRacing. So with that quote from Ty Majeski, I can guarantee he's a truck champion already, and he's ready to move up the ladder and maybe come back to Xfinity again and try it again, and or maybe be a Craftsman Truck Series lifer, I say. So, but he has a racing cup, so I can like Ty Majeski a little bit of a William Byron in it, but it's just. I don't have anything in front of me with an exception of screen recording Ty Majeski's interview. But yeah, I think it'll be an A-OK game. Even in his first year, it's not going to be perfect. Just go with the flow. So make happy Karlo 5. Hope you all have a great day and peace out.